Well, we have a fabulous show going on, as we always do every Tuesday. And of course, we're down here at the Peppermill, which is absolutely amazing. We're in the lounge where they have the cocktail lounge. But we're also sitting in the Elvis Presley booth. Did you know we're sitting in the This is the Elvis Presley booth. I don't know if this is the same one as he had, but anyway, this is where it's fabulous. And this is Viva. Now, how are you, Viva?
I am doing fantastic.
Now, your last name, I got a little complicated with her last name. How do you, because I kind of got a little something in there that shouldn't be in there. So how do you pronounce your last name, or your first and last name?
Well, you say it almost like you're at a Mexican wrestling event. You go, Viva la Muerte!
Viva la Muerte!
That's always how I pronounce it.
That's how I'm going to call her Viva, because I might slip something in there with my English accent. How are you?
Fantastic. Happy to be here. New Vegas resident, too.
Are you a New Vegas resident?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. How do you like it?
I absolutely love it so far. This is my actual 6-month anniversary here today.
Oh, how wonderful. So we're going to be celebrating 6 months, which is absolutely awesome. What made you come to Vegas? Seems like everybody's coming to Vegas.
In droves.
Yes.
I came for your fabulous weather and all the opportunities here.
And the opportunities. So how have you found it? Did you realize that where did you come from, by the way?
Chicago.
From Chicago. Oh, great city. Oh,
yes.
That is the windy city.
It sure
you
is.
get the winds off the lakes, but it is absolutely good. I love Chicago. Love it.
Sure
Very good. I've had some very beautiful times there. Entertainment-wise, is it good? Was it good?
Absolutely.
For you? I mean, for you getting work and doing what you do?
It was good, but I was starting to feel like after almost 10 years, there was something bigger and better
Something
out there.
missing.
Absolutely.
And you want to sort of expand yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly do you do? I think it's a little bit of burlesque or a little something. What do you...
A little bit of
I'm going to
everything.
find out a little bit. This is where we go to dangerous waters, because I never pre-interview my guests. I very barely know who's coming on my show. So, but there's always it's just as exciting for me as it is for you.
Yes.
So what exactly do you do? And you've got these fabulous tattoos. Look at these tattoos.
Thank you.
And they all mean something, I'm sure. So
Yes.
what do you do?
Well, a little bit of everything, like I said. I started out as a burlesque artist.
Yes.
Got about 5 years into that, and then a girlfriend of mine worked in the strip clubs back in the glory days in the late 80s, early 90s. She pulls me in and says, honey, I know you love burlesque, but you want to make some money. How about
you said yes.
I started going like this.
I'm counting already.
All the
I'm counting
money.
the $100 bills.
You're right. I was buying shoes already.
Put them on the side. I'll be back in 2 days.
Set aside the Louis.
I love it.
You know it.
Yes.
So she tells me about that, and she says, you could do your burlesque show in a gentleman's club and make all sorts of money. So I started touring the country doing that.
Really?
Going everywhere, to California, to Boston, even up into Canada. And I've been having a wonderful time with that, and I'm doing both of those things. Vegas seemed like such a natural
and you
fit.
thought, well, this is natural for me to sort of move in there.
Yeah.
So are you, what club are you? Are you performing at any of the clubs yet?
Not yet. We're keeping the hometown of Vegas is going to have to wait for the treat. They could see burlesque shows, but if they want to catch the club shows.
The club shows. So you're going to go into the gentlemen's clubs, and you're going to perform in there. How do you like that? And I've often wondered what the reaction is with all the men. And it's a completely different life. Obviously, I've never been in one, so I can't even talk about it. I have no idea what it is, but it's a lot of men. Here I come.
Let's go.
But no, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be. I remember I went into a girlfriend of mine. I'd only first got into Vegas like you. I hadn't been here long. And she wants to meet at this totally nude strip club. And I said, I've never been in one. And she said, well, this will be a first time for you, Ninon. And, but I look at things, being in the journalism side of life and the news side of life, I sort of look at things very differently. And I see these girls performing. And that's what they're doing. In a very different way. Maybe they're nude, maybe they have some clothes on. Doesn't really matter. But that's what they do, and that's their job. Don't criticize it. Someone's got to do it.
There you go.
So you like doing that?
I do, and what I really love about it is being able to go into a gentleman's club where they expect to see maybe not so much of an actual show, and give them a show, give them an old school burlesque performance with the gloves and the dress.
So what makes yours so different? What makes it so different?
You know what? That there is a show. Absolutely. I spend about 10 to 15 minutes on stage coming out of a costume, theme music, props. We're giving out prizes. We're playing games with the crowd. So It's
so
not
they get
just,
excited.
They
so
get excited.
Actually, they're part of the show.
Absolutely.
So, and you find that sounds like a good idea.
It's a great time.
People always like to participate in a show or anything.
Yes, if you can make them feel special, they want to just scream and they'll yell.
Yeah, and talking about special, we've got this chromic cone. This cone. This is July the 8th. Don't forget to participate. Now you said, I don't know what this is. We'll put that over there. And it says it's Tag a Friend Tuesday. So if you tag this, okay, hashtag it. Is that right? Hashtag it?
Hashtag a friend.
Yes.
Hashtag a friend.
Tag a friend.
You can get 2 tickets and go for free. And that's on July the 8th. So, absolutely amazing. They don't say Las Vegas, Nevada's world first. It's the world's first comic book, actually. It's the first one ever. So, I'm giving news out. I don't know 100% about it, but by the end of the show, I'll know exactly what I'm doing. But in the meantime, July the 8th, put that down.
Make sure you're 21.
Yes. You have to be 21 or over. You know, there's always a tag somewhere. There's always a compliment. 21 and over. But,
So tag a friend.
Tag a friend. That's all. Tag a friend. So anyway, you're going, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Super excited about it.
Now, what about this cannabis thing? You into it? Not into it?
Into it might be an understatement. That might be the third reason I moved to Vegas.
Because it's legal.
Yes.
It's legal.
Yes.
Yeah. I've ended up in a state, number one, Vegas. I never thought I'd end up living in Vegas.
Yeah.
And also now it has the cannabis. I'm not into any drugs or anything at all. I barely drink. So, I'm like, not the most exciting person in the world to take out, maybe. So what are your challenges right now,
You know
Viva?
what? Being in a town where I am kind of the new girl, so you have to kind of earn your place again. Like,
Yes, you
know,
do.
I could come here and say, oh, I've been doing X, Y, and Z for 10 years.
Yeah.
But there's people
But-
here way farther in, and they're in Cirque and doing all these wonderful things. So I have to kind of take myself back to that day when you had your first and second show, when you're getting
Absolutely.
started, and just roll that all over
But then you
again.
have to be different.
Different, and it's hard to be different here.
Yes, it's very hard to be different, but also there's another thing. To book a show and to turn up and actually do the right thing, that is the most important thing in this town. A lot of people get booked into shows and they don't turn up.
Yep.
So that's one of the things you have to be really, really careful about. To make sure you turn up, you have your show and everything else.
Yep.
How can anybody reach you to book you?
They want to reach me, I have a couple different websites. I go at vivalamuerte.com or pintsizepepper.com.
Pint-sized pepper, I like
Yes.
that one.
That's the nighttime nickname.
Okay. That's wonderful.
Also Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, very easily findable. Stalk away.
Yeah, there you go. All the social media places you can find it. Absolutely amazing. Well, good luck. 6 months is not very long in Vegas.
No, so fresh.
Maybe you'll come back in a little while and we'll find out all the great places you've been hired for and what you're doing and everything else. Isn't she amazing? Don't forget to find
you.
out, see what she's up to. Try and go and see her. We'll be back. Vegas Live.